I can switch up phones right quick. All right, so you ready? Come through. Hold on, let me. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Hold on. Let me get everything situated.
Yo.
The young GT, you on Guyanese time for real, my guy.
Yo, listen, you know these things, son. We late, but we always there. Always there.
You're too late.
Oh, yeah, Guyanese always there. Don't worry, Mike. We late, but we always reach it. Trust me.
You too late. You're too late, my guy.
I don't.
So hold on.
Blame that on the Instagram malfunctions and all of that. You heard?
Let me put out all the right music first.
Let me share it. Hold on. Let me share it.
Oh yeah, for real.
Hold on. Let me share the thing. Yeah, man. You know, it's regular, man. It's life. You know what I mean? Beyond music, I'm a husband, a dad.
I know.
A father.
I already know.
You know what I mean?
You're the same boat as me, so you're good.
No, I ain't no
listen.
problem.
Yeah, man. Same time, you know, you just gotta look at it as, man. I mean, we as people who own the normal shit that we see on the screen ain't normal.
So that's DJ King sleeping right there. Let me pin this right
here.
Big
up, I just jumped up in his live a couple seconds ago before everything. Man.
Yeah. I came on because I seen Dax joint was messing up, so I was like, let me see. You know what I'm saying? See what
I have to open up my windows. I don't know what's going on right here, but it's like, yo, I live in the burbs, and they ain't got that much satellite. I mean, that much quote unquote, you call it like 5G satellite or whatever. But yeah, we're gonna get some people coming.
That's because you're there in Florida, but they're in the swamps.
Yeah, you funny as hell.
No, we not in the swamps. We in the city, man.
We in
the swamps. We in the swamps.
I ain't no damn swamp.
Yeah,
this ain't Swamp King. This ain't Swamp King, my guy. Yeah, about to start doing everything right now. Hold on. All right. Sharing everything. So we about to start getting people up here. Yo, Skrilla, what's good, man? Skrillaville, that's basically Flip Star manager. Or I mean he's connected
big up yourself.
So basically Skrilla, any artists wanna get popular thing, yo, Skrilla's the dude. He deal with Flip Star and all that stuff. That's so nice, like, yo, we're about to. I mean, we could get it going. We could. Vibe up a little bit. You got a DJ right there.
Yo, yeah, man. You must be Digicel, bro.
Huh?
Digicel.
Oh no. Nah.
Digicel connection.
T-Mobile, my guy. T-Mobile. Yeah, everybody got jokes right now. I think you salted the vibes, man.
Huh?
I think you salted the vibes.
If a what?
No, I think what you would call it. Young GT salted the vibes, coming man late and all that stuff. We gonna talk about that, man.
Nah, you good, man. You good, man.
Nah, we gonna talk about that.
Nah, small thing.
Listen, I'm on real.
But anyway,
nah.
I know
you want GT time.
Yeah, you
want GT time.
So basically, what we're gonna do right here is after this interview, everything is gonna go on the YouTube page, and then from there, everything's set. But I'm waiting for some more people to tune in, but we can still go. We can still keep it going. I ain't worried about the people, man.
Yo, the
Man,
way how
let it rock, man.
the way on Instagram, no, but the way how the live work, because sometimes it would look like it's only 2 people and there'll be more than that.
Right.
It's weird. Yeah,
you
yeah,
go
I
where you
learned
see
that.
it
It would,
for
yeah,
right now.
it'd be more people looking. It'd be more people looking, and it would tell you like your views would be more than what's on there.
Yeah, after you see the analytics.
You know what I'm saying?
Your phone, yo, young GT, you look like you on some digital.
Oh, now, man, listen.
Nah, see, you look like you on digital. You look like you freezing and everything, yo.
Oh, no, somebody just called me. Somebody just called me by mistake.
No. Oh, somebody just called you by mistake?
Yeah.
I had that.
By accident. Yeah. But yeah, man, yo, I came in front. This is probably like the first interview I've done. I'm gonna say,
yeah, it's your
you know,
can't be doing interviews and choking, my guy.
listen, I'm gonna be a person. I can't be nothing else but me. I can't fake. I could just be originally me. I can't be a carbon copy.
I like that.
Anytime a person be like, yo, what you do? I'm an artist, yes. At the same time, I'm a human being. Like, I go through the same stress, depression you go through. You know what I mean? It may not be the same, but everybody go through it.
I mean, everybody, truth be told, everybody got shit that they deal with. It's how you handle it.
Right. Right. And at the same time, I say like this, like, all right, me, myself as an artist, you know what I mean? I really don't hide it. You know what I mean? Like, I suffer from bipolar disorder. You feel me? So, when I get my
that's dope, man. At least you
like,
let people know
fuck
about the mental illness.
fuck everything around there.
I'm giving it 25.
You know?
Yeah.
But at the same time that I have, bro, and I use it as a fucking crutch with this music, because it's like, not too many people like to talk about it. And at the same time, nobody's going to be outspoken about it and say they actually do suffer from shit. Now we see a few artists actually say that they do suffer from depression or irritate, but you know, some of that shit be faulty because they just need some type of gimmick. You know what I mean? Nah, this ain't no gimmick.
So how you feel about
so,
that though? Like with artists dealing with depression through their music, like for instance, like this world,
that outlet, then do it. But at the same time, you got to know how you do it and to make sure that you don't hurt yourself and you don't hurt others in your message. Why? Because
sense, but I think sometimes when people write music, they don't really care about how others feel.
No,
that depends on the artist.
No,
that depends on the artist. That depends on the artist, because not every artist is like that. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta
target. It depends on the artist.
You have to, even though when you're writing your music and you're reaching out to certain people, you can, you know, some artists will say like, yo, you want to reach out to 1,000 people, but you may never know who your music may resonate to. You know what I'm saying? So it could be, you can sit there and be like, damn, like, yo, nobody's into my music and blah, blah, but then it'd be 50 people that like your music and it resonates to them, and, you know, and then go from there. That's how I look at it. Like me as a DJ,
right.
Like when I play, I don't worry about, you know, like I try to, you're not going to please everybody. So you have to, you know what I'm saying? You got to make sure you just do what you got to do. I look at it like that. You know what I mean? Because you're not going to please everyone. It's never going to be that way.
I mean, I say as artists, I don't think it's like is a pleasing people. Me myself, like
So what you think?
Like I told you, Dax, like I'm an artist. I write music, but I don't even like some of my own music myself that I write. You know
That's understandable.
So if certain artists sit there, and I know most of them cap, when they be like, yo, I just write fire.
Oh,
no.
Yeah.
That's like 99.9% artists.
It's like when you look at certain tracks and you look at them credits, How much names you just actually see as writers beyond the artist itself?
Not, sometimes you don't even see the artist's name as writers.
Right, because
Technical, hello?
Yeah. Yeah.
you ain't even met the
Yeah, that's true.
People, bless up. Welcome. You know what I mean? If you're joining into the conversation, bless up yourself. Show some likes in this. You know what I mean? Don't be rude.
GT, I say this real quick, right? From me to you.
Yeah, man.
Right? So if sometimes, like you said, like you write certain stuff and you don't like what you write, right?
Right.
So this is where you look at it and you see how you can change it to where you like it. And meaning, like when I do a mix, right? I do a mix and I could be 40 minutes into the mix. And if I mess up on that one mix done. I gotta do it over. So when I listen to my mixes,
not even in that context. I know I'll have that feeling when I'm writing it, when I'm recording it, boom, granted. But once I'm re-listening to it and listening to it again and again, and it don't resonate how when I wrote it and how I recorded it, that's when I feel different about it. And I'll be like, damn, you know, I could have did a little bit more better. Or I don't really like it or how I did this. So it's like, I will be my worst critic. Yes, big up DJ Flyboy. I mean, music.
What up?
Fine. I see you, D-Dave.
Yeah. But that's the thing. I'm the same way. We gotta be
D-Dave,
our
what's
worst
good,
critics.
King?
We have to be our biggest critics when it comes to music.
Hold on. I gotta salute D-Dave because D-Dave introduced
bro,
me to Young
big up
GT.
yourself.
Yeah, so like, salute to D-Dave. And D-Dave is also a talented artist.
What up?
Talking about bars,
I'm like,
he got bars.
I got bars. I got
you
bars
gotta
too.
rephrase that, bro. The man is not just an artist, man. The man is a super dope entrepreneur, man. Real talk.
That too.
Real. Because he actually gave me certain jewels and gems to actually succeed in this music team. You know what I mean? And most artists do not do that, especially when we in an industry like this. Crab in a barrel.
Crabs in a barrel, yeah.
Yeah, because the entry's cut though.
We just talking about that.
So D-Dave,
we just
you
talking
already
about
know
that.
how you rock,
DJs.
man. Salute yourself, you heard?
This industry is so cutthroat, but you gotta do what you gotta do to stay on top of things.
Right.
It's a craft, man. I think sometimes too. I think, in my personal opinion, sometimes I think a lot of artists, they don't understand the business of the music. They just feel like, how you doing, Prezi Prez? I feel like a lot of these artists, sometimes they get a new song, they don't know how to market. They just want the views on YouTube and like, oh, I'm lit. And even if they get like 100,000 views or whatever views, they ready to push the next song instead of pushing the song that they got the views with.
Okay, now question.
So what's your take on that?
What's 100,000 views when the music is not yours fully?
Stand by.
Oh, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about artists that don't own their beats. Hey, Prezi Prez. We're going to talk about artists that don't own their beats.
What up, girl?
Join it.
I mean, listen, personally, me speaking, I would say this from a radio station standpoint. When I play artist music and they don't own the beat, it puts me in a situation to get sued.
Right.
With litigations and all that.
It puts any radio personality in a situation.
Hey, Yo, Green, what up, Sleepy?
Yo, what up, man?
Any DJ, any radio personality in that combative situation, because now it's like, you would want to play the artist track because you know to yourself is a hot song, but you know to yourself you can't play it because a certain.
Yo, hold on. You just froze up a bit.
That's why I tag. That's why I tag
good.
all my shit until I tag all my stuff until the artist is ready, and then I take my tags off, and then boom, pay for it, and then you get it.
Listen,
it's happened to me.
That makes sense.
even if
Stole
you
my
got
stuff,
your
man.
tag on the beat, there's motherfuckers in this world right now in studios. I've seen the shit myself. They will sit there and strip your tag.
Listen, my wife. Look, my wife is on the live right now, right? She would tell you, I have a beat that I did, right? And I did it in 2017, and literally, I'm gonna say 2019. Little Kim, Rick Ross. I think it's Little Kim, Rick Ross, and I forgot whatever artist was on it. Whatever, they took the same beat. All they did was slowed it down. They slowed it down.
Stole it. Yeah, that's how.
So
remember I was saying you could
so I
do
stopped posting my stuff. I put it on YouTube. I had put it on YouTube, and I guess whatever they did, they took it, and then that's when I learned about, you know, getting my shit legitimized, everything, whatever. Because I'm like, dang,
they
just
so they
took the whole
basically
beat.
recreated your own production.
Your GT.
They just all they did was slow it down.
Didn't I tell you could do that with the beat with Junior Demus and your Lil Rock Obama? Hold on. Lil Rock Obama is another artist we're about to interview soon. He's a black country artist. He's dope, talented. Yeah, his interview coming up next week too.
Yeah.
You see this right here? So you see this color? Excellence. Oh, you mean?
Yeah, of course.
Excellence.
Yeah, man.
I mean, listen, not to get off base, but like, yo, Elvis Presley stole a lot of music.
That's the biggest, yo.
Yeah, from Little Richard. Little Richard. He stole Little Richard's.
We know as people, that one man is the biggest pirate in life.
Yo, your phone freezing.
From the shoes to the footwork, the man's a pirate.
Yeah, but back to owning your beats. Like, I feel like as an artist, you have to own your beats. Like, you can get so much money as an artist when you own your beats. When I used to write music for myself, I bought all my beats. I still have beats right now that I own that I could sue people if they try to steal it.
Yeah, me too. You heard some of my shit, Dax.
Yeah.
Right. But you
heard some of mine.
It's so to the picture and actually gave a lot of underground producers an outlet to actually be heard. That's when it went haywire. It went haywire from then, because majority of the times before the YouTube era is rarely you have to go find a motherfucker that actually made a beat, and that should be from scratch.
YouTube and SoundCloud.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Ain't lie. But the thing is, right now, like, a lot of people lease beats. I guess it's easier to lease beats.
No.
I didn't hear you.
They could lease as much as they want. I said they could lease it, granted, but most artists don't want to fully purchase.
And
that's the difference.
The problem. I think like in order to succeed as an artist, it comes with ownership. You have to own your brand.
Your name got to be stamped on. I can't even say it. Your government got to be stamped on everything if you're an artist.
Yeah, own your beats.
Government, yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
Hey, everybody that's coming in, own your beats.
Bless up to the watchers.
Own your brand, and also own your publishing.
And read.
Pick up things. And that's how
it works. Man.
Yo, and read like, everything,
man. What most artists don't understand is that when they actually do make a song and they got these little commercial ads that be on YouTube, your music could be played in the backgrounds, and they don't understand that.
So speaking about beats, right? Speaking about beats, we're gonna go to one of your songs, right? Because I listened to it. I also see, hold on, let me see something. I also see that you actually sampled a rhythm. So we're gonna play this right now.
Yeah, my
tune right now. I gotta get my double.
This for everybody. This for everybody tuning in.
Right there.
Hey yo, Instagram, don't cut us off. This is Young GT Music.
Oh, hold on, yo. Instagram live, Unapologeticradionewyork Radio, DJ King Sleepy.
Hold on. Let's stop play out.
Tune right there, son. I'm giving all permission.
What you saying? I'm about to play you right now, bro. Not tuning in. This is Young GT. We about to play a song called Bad. Young GT. We about to play a song called Bad. If y'all know rhythms, you can see this is sample off of the Showtime rhythm. So after we play the song, we're gonna talk about that.
Yo, I'm gonna let you know the story about that rhythm.
Hold on, let it stop out.
Like them.
Oh, now we're not related. Not every Guyanese person related. We're not related. You never know. We might be. I know we're not.
Listen. I ain't small, but not everybody's related. Yeah.
If two artists have the same beats who own it, that's called a lease beat.
A lease beat, yeah. I'm about to say that.
It's a lease.
Producer
No, I'm
owns
not
it.
playing
No.
Caribbean music.
No.
Primarily, I'm playing all types of music for the diaspora.
Ask if not buy the beat with the rights. Who fully own it?
Oh, the buy the beat with the rights. If you buy the beat with the rights, then you the one that own it.
All right.
Yeah.
So we're gonna
The
stop
one
that
that buy
right
the
there.
beat with, yeah.
We're gonna stop that right there. So question. I see that beat has like a little Showtime sample in it. I listen. So how did that beat come about?
Of that rhythm, right? Big up to DJ King Far Right, aka to Far Right Tony. You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
That's the maker.
Yo,
of the rhythm.
wait. We used to go to high school together, man. That's my guy right there, man.
Yo,
that's my guy right there, man.
All right. That's a whole G building production between him and another brethren, Jackson.
Yo, Pre-Dolls, what's good, man?
Now, I mean, that rhythm was made probably like 2006.
Okay.
So it's all as a classic that I've been in the folder for years, and I just asked the dog like, "Yo, let me just touch it up real quick and do a little something, you know what I mean, and bring back the old Two First vibes and what it used to be." He was like, "Yo, galang, do it," and that's what Two First come out to be. So it's like, all right.
No, I see you big up all the bad man neighborhoods in Brooklyn, Two First, Flatbush, 90s, 50s.
Listen, that's why
everywhere.
Two First and Beverly. Two First between Beverly and
Two First and Beverly, okay.
Where?
You know what I mean?
You go for the bloody block.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to say the bloody block. Yeah.
You know what I mean? The strip, the original, that's the original Gaza strip. Before they make a Gaza strip.
Oh man, son.
What?
Yo.
Ozzy Hype, what going?
I used to be on Two First. I used to be on Two First between Caton and Church.
King Penatties, what going?
Oh yeah, man. Yeah. Yo, those are the ends, man.
Yeah.
Hold on.
It's different now to when I was a kid back then.
Let me answer her question. Two artists can't own the same beat. If two artists are on the same beat, is a lease. If they're leasing the beat unless it's a rhythm. Now, however, once one artist on the beat, the other artist can't be on it. That's where legalities come in.
Well, that's pertaining to hip hop artists, R&B artists, and some, I'm gonna say some dancehall artists on the fact of the
But you're a dancehall
whole switch of
artist right
having
now, and this beat's
singles
not a rhythm.
being brought out. So now, just to say, all right, if when a Buju tune, when a Buju singer like Till Shiloh, right, had another artist on it, would that tune really bust like Buju tune? No.
Well, you see, hold on, stick a pin. That's the difference between dancehall and soca. Dancehall, soca, compared to
Dancehall, soca,
R&B.
even
No,
to reggaeton, because even reggaeton, you have about like 6-7 different artists on the rhythm.
Hear me, stick a pin. Dancehall and soca are rhythm based. They're rhythm based, and to be honest with you, right now, I personally feel that dancehall is losing because it's not too many artists on the same rhythm back in the days where DJs could juggle. Everybody trying to
yes, there is.
Not like how it was back in the day.
Yes, there is.
Hold on, let me see what you said. When the producer,
hold
on. When producers, hold on. Let's read the comments. When producers lease beats, there are millions of artists on its lease. Don't mean you own it, on a beat. I agree with that, but what I'm trying to say is once you buy the beat, if two artists are on the same beat and they don't own it, none of them could make money. None of them can monetize that beat.
No,
they can't.
Remember the producer's always going to get something from it. So and people.
That's what I was trying to get at, because there's some shiesty producers out here. Yeah, there is a lot of shiesty producers. But at the end of the day, too, it's a saying. People say like, "Oh, what you don't know won't hurt you," and to be honest with you, what you don't know will hurt you, and that goes back to business. A lot of artists, they don't know, they don't understand the business. Like, this industry is 90% business, 10%, 90% music, and the rest is just catering to fans.
Right.
Because if you don't understand the business aspect of the industry, you're not gonna really monetize. And Nas is a way better lyricist than Jay-Z, but Jay-Z know how to monetize.
Now, they don't know how to basically set up a split sheet. They don't know how to basically what percentage. If they do write a song or they write a song together, they don't know what percentage to separate. Nothing.
You're correct. And that goes back to me saying prior, where when artists get a song, they got their own beat, and they drop a video today on YouTube, 10,000, 20,000 views. Instead of them pushing that song, they want to drop a new song. And once you drop a new song, it negates other people from hearing the other song that had 10,000 beats. They don't know how to market. Marketing is also a major thing which artists don't know how to do.
I mean, that as well. At the same time, you also look at it.
Billy 81
right now,
says some of these producers is here today for quick money. I mean, I think
it applies to artists money. You know, I can't even say it's quick. It's quick money to the producer, but for the artist now itself, especially in this era right now, you gotta drop instant. You got to. Because now,
I'm about to bring Hindi on the page, because she's also somebody that deals with Jamaican artists. So she seems like she got a lot to say. So let me invite her, because she seems like she has a lot to say.
Yeah, yo, listen, there's a lot going down, man. There's a lot of gatekeepers, a lot of griminess going down, man. It's wicked. But as I'm gonna say again, it is on.
Listen, a lot of artists don't like to read. You know. And what I mean by that is I'm talking about
a lot of people can't read.
All right,
I'm talking about like with their contracts and all that.
Let's keep it a whole band right now. Okay, let's keep it a whole band. They have whole audio tutorials and audio books to where people people ain't gotta read no more, so I don't hear nothing. Like people are just choosing to be lazy. You know what I mean?
No, you're right. No, you're right. No, but what I'm saying is like a lot of artists get themselves stuck in like messed up positions. Like, okay, like for example, right? Remember Day 26?
Right. Yeah.
Right. So I'm close with Brian, right? One of the artists from Day 26, Brian. And he told me like, and I'm like, yo, they didn't read their contract. They just thought like, you know, so on and so forth. And they had to put out pretty much they had to do 10 albums before they could get out their contract.
Wow.
They didn't read that though. So I'm saying, so this is why you got to be careful that you got to read. You got to have your lawyers. You got to be careful with what you know, what you deal with, man.
All right, you gotta understand though. Certain artists be hungry. They be really hungry, starving to where they ain't got no choice but to sign that paper. You understand me?
They see that advance.
Right.
If somebody
Not
coming,
knowing that.
Yo, GT, I'm gonna give you $4 million right now. Boom. Right? But now with that comes you gotta worry about booking shows. You gotta pay people to do your wardrobe, you gotta pay producers, you gotta pay lawyers,
so this is what I'm gonna do.
everything.
Oh, that $4 million you're giving me, I'm gonna give it back 3.5.
Right?
Do what you gotta do.
Hold on. The young lady should stay independent and get a district to back you or outside of your investor. But sometimes a lot of these artists, they don't have the business mindset. So they have the creative mindset. So I think the problem is that they don't understand the business of the industry. That's why a lot of people
build your own team, but at the same time, your team sometimes does not see your vision. Plain. Like,
I mean, look, okay, 50 Cent. 50 Cent is a prime example. All the dudes in his team is somebody that's his team. That's it.
Exactly. And he had to sit there
that he was rocking
and
with.
coach
Guys were... and
tell the mute, yo, listen, you rather gonna make this music money, or y'all can go back and be on the block.
The hood.
Yeah,
that's it.
I can go back on the block and chill, or we could go back in the studio and make music.
Outside of hip hop, basketball, LeBron James, all his people or his whole camp, his manager, his PR team, everybody is somebody that he grew up with, like people that was in his high school,
all of his high school,
and
homies.
they're still there with him. All four of them,
right?
They're still there with him.
Unfortunately, a lot of us don't even have people that we grew up with that still support us for what we do right now.
Now let me put you on, right? You see how you said that was his high school homies? His high school homies. You know what they say? All right, yo. It don't matter what we do. If Braun said,
we gonna get it out the mud.
Super right now. He about to make me the illest person in the world off of what he doing. Like, right now, look at Rich Paul. That's his man. That's his right hand. Rich Paul is his best agent that basically sat there and constructed every single deal from since he left high school.
Every deal.
What?
Every.
Yeah, she said you got too much excuses for people. You heard? The young lady said you got too much excuses for people.
Oh, Jesus.
Listen, some people live off of excuses, and that's the downfall of it.
I mean, people do live off of excuses, but as you said, I do feel it all comes back. Put it like this. 9 times out of 10, that's what I see. A lot of artists that do make it, they do have a solid team.
Right.
But sometimes have people that are I like what you're doing, but nobody supports them. And then once they reach a certain level of success, that's when they day ones or people that they know from a long time want to come and support them. So how you deal with that?
I mean, You got to know who's actually for your vision. You know what I mean?
Sometimes you don't know.
You got your dream, you got your vision, you got your plan. Once they see you set it, is no means for a detour. No me do this different. Even if it's different, make it be a level up in the difference.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I can get that.
So at the same time, I was like, all right. I know if it's like, all right, okay. If I know my best dog right now, know that I bust through, and he out there promoting, and getting me where I need to be. You right here. Why? Because you working. You actually getting me as a brand and as an artist where I need to be. Because even though I'm an artist, I'm writing, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm also promoting myself. I know I need a squad. If he doing that and also making sure. But if you there just yes man, how you stunned.
So this brings me to this song, Pain Away.
Now, how you just cut us off like that? What the?
No, I mean I'm putting the songs into play. Pain Away.
What's up?
Oh, that's how you. I'm gonna get it properly right now. Pain Away. Let me get it on. Like, what you're saying makes a lot of sense. I'm not gonna cut y'all off like that, but
you know,
I feel like every song that people make has.
I can't even say, because right now is.
Oh, she asked you a question. What's your ultimate goal? Answer that question. What's your ultimate goal?
Huh?
In music. What's your ultimate goal in music?
I can't even say it's an ultimate goal. You know what I mean? I just want to be able to stamp Guyana to say, yo, we have some really good artists. That's bad and actually moving. Say that again.
I said that would be your ultimate goal. If you want to stamp Guyana on the map, would that be your ultimate goal? Is that safe to say?
No. Ultimate goal.
So then, honestly, let me ask you a question.
Now,
why do you do music? What drives you to do music? What is your purpose in music? Why do you want to do music?
Drive to do music, honestly, is my condition. If it wasn't for music, I'd be out here bugging. So I can say, like, just all right. It's a super safe zone. Super safe zone. You know what I mean? Even if I can't tell my therapist some shit, or I can't tell my wife some shit, you know what I mean? I could pen it and word it a different way, or tell it in a story. You know what I mean? To where it's not me per se, but it's me.
Possibly
it's going to resonate to somebody else.
So basically, is it safe to say that your ultimate goal as an artist is to basically impact people's lives with your music?
Not even just impact the lives, just make people actually see what the normal person actually goes through, and don't be afraid to actually talk about it. You know what I mean?
But that
without even being judged, and that's the whole thing about it. You know what I mean? Look at a person with bipolar disorder, schizophrenia, they'll live a normal life, granted. But once
Naoki said you have to have an ultimate goal.
I mean, I can't, because all right, musically is no ultimate goal. Honestly, I just love music. You know what I mean? I gotta love. Is no. I've been doing. Nah, I love music.
He feeling the pressure.
No, but
you know what I mean?
no.
I love music. Like, I could get up and hear the most wickedest beat and be like, yeah, let me write something.
All right, so cool. So the fact that you pretty much wanna impact people's lives.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that is definitely your ultimate goal. You may not see it as that, but that's an ultimate goal, to impact people's lives through your stories and your music, bro. Trust me.
I mean,
You may not see it as that, but
maybe
like I said
maybe it
earlier,
is that. I mean, I just look at it as, I mean, I can't really tell my
Keyword.
story if I'm living a lie. I mean, so
Keyword. You
like,
heard what you said? How you look at it. Sometimes in music, as you said before, when you write songs, you may not like the song, but you may think your song is trash, but then other
somebody
people
else's
like it.
may resonate to
Yeah.
somebody else.
And that is the ultimate goal.
That's the
To
goal
touch
right there,
people,
bro.
to inspire people, to create an impact.
I mean,
in their lives.
definitely. Yeah, I mean, definitely. But goals to me right now is seeing my kids go past me,
That's your
living
life
past my
goal.
age right now. That's a goal.
That's your life goal.
Music is life.
But you're using.
Hear me? Music
All right.
is life.
Hear me.
Bro,
I gotta stick a pin in it. I gotta stick a pin in it.
You know what I mean? This is where a lot of people get it
I
mixed up.
hear me. I wholeheartedly agree with you as a father, a man as a father and a husband. Your ultimate goal, period, is to make sure you create a better future for your children.
Right.
However, musically, at some point you have to separate the two, because even the song that we play, Bud, you're not gonna want your children to hear that. Or the gun.
I mean,
all
right.
So at the end of the day, you have to learn how to. You have to learn, like.
Okay. Let me give you the verse. Let me give you the verse. All right. With certain songs I do right, I can't even front. Is on, like I said, is on a get up moment.
Fly, buddy. Which guy in the black look familiar?
Talk about me.
Both of them wearing black.
Talk about me.
Big up yourself, DJ Flyboy. Big up yourself.
Yeah,
Yo,
yo, I can see that's just someone that's talking.
You know what I mean?
It is
like this, right? You see how good we having this conversation, right? I could drop, go to sleep, wake up tomorrow, and think about some murderous thing to do and right.
Nah.
I'll take tunes like Bad Mind, you know, it'll be on the get up moment. Now,
so what about Pain Away? Pain Away, is that a song that you feel that your children can listen to and resonate with at some point? Do you create music? If you say your ultimate goal for your children, do you create music for your children to listen to?
I mean, they listen. All right, my kids do listen to me. I can't even lie. They do listen to me, and they actually say, "Yo, like, it's a little bit too violent, like, you know." But I would have to explain to them, like, I'm not violent. It's just my aggression talking. I'm telling a story here. You know what I mean? I'm not really gonna go out there with the AR and unless somebody dealing with Shaw, then is all hell break loose, and they know my mentality. So it's like, oh, okay, cool. You just talking about it, but it's a story you telling. All right. So now that basically some kind of violent music, but we know Dad got a lot of nice songs. You know what I mean? That's not violent. He got songs for the girls. He got songs for the righteous people. You know what I mean? He got dance songs. It's just.
So then you do make music that your children can listen to.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
And
everything everything that's live right now is just everything that I went through during each music, you know what I mean, outlet. You know what I mean? So it's like the first track that I dropped was Where You Gone. You know what I mean? Introduction to just say, all right, you know what? Let me just put this track out there. GT Where You Gone, because people heard me on SoundCloud. I used to do shows, you know what I mean? And then real life setting. So took a break. But as I took that break, I could be in the shittiest mood. It's still inspiration. You know what I mean?
Speaking about shows, right? How do you love performing? Like, how do you feel about performing? Are you comfortable performing? Do you like? Are you the type of artist that love the energy from the crowd? Do you get nervous? How you like as a performer?
Never a nervous feeling to basically expose my talent in front of people, especially if I'm on the stage. I turn into, it's like a blackout. I'm not the person sitting here talking to y'all.
Hold on, GT made a song.
I'm an animal on that stage. You know what I mean? And it's like what I hate to do, and I advise a lot of artists to do this, but I really don't like sharing some of the stuff is. When you go do a show, do not sing over your own tracks.
Stage, you need a stage track. I always tell artists that.
Okay.
Yo,
you need.
Listen, man. I had this discussion the other day with an artist, man. I told him like, yo, I'm gonna cut your whole song off because now we got the with the new Serato update. I can create the stems through the new update. So I'm like, yo, you're gonna sing your shit. I'm cutting your whole song off. You're gonna sing it. He's like, what? I say, yeah, I'm cutting it off. Sing your song so people can hear it, so people can feel the song.
Hold on. Let me take you. Hold on. Boom. Now let me tell you something.
People can't hear your song, right, if you're not actually singing it.
As any artist, right? You do a show. You don't walk with your phone. You walk with this.
Yep. Jesus. I already know.
This is your lifeline right here. A flash drive.
A Scandus.
Flash drive.
This is your engine. This is your heart. This is your veins. This is your arteries. This is everything on that stage. You understand? Do not sing over your tracks.
Nah,
yo,
Flyboy, where's the soca song, man?
Yeah, I keep hearing about the soca song.
Where's the soca song,
man?
You
didn't send me that. Play it right now. Play the soca song, man.
Hold on,
where's that soca song, man?
Yo, Flyboy B said about this is an old tune. Mind, this is like 2005, years ago.
Listen, old to you, new to us. That's how music is. Old to you, new to us.
People and I made the rhythms, so it's like it's not on me. I like to do
you don't
great business. Yo, TCM Productions, big up yourself. You know what I mean? TCM Productions, that's majority of my songs. That's tough that I feel. You know what I mean? Like Them Bad Mind, Grind Time. You know what I mean? Level Up. That's the production right there. That's the engine. That's one of the engines right there. TCM Productions, big up yourself out to Trinidad, Jamaica. You know what I mean? But yo, when I'm on the stage, I don't sing over my own tracks.
I think TCM Production is joined in. They just joined in too. TCM Production, they just joined in.
Yeah. You know what I mean? I would definitely sit there, mute verses, keep ad-libs, lower them, and you're getting me through the whole verse. You understand me? And when I'm in the verse, I'm talking to everybody.
So it's a big tune, Scott. Yo, play the song with it. Play the song, man.
Playing games,
don't play.
I know you got that Scandus in that disk drive. The flash. Play it, man.
It's far right there. Yo, look.
DJ
goes far,
King Far Right, big up yourself. Yo, that's the maker of the rhythm for my tune Bad. You know what I mean?
That's my brother right there, man.
That's the dog. That's the dog. G Million Production, just see it.
So right now, for the people that's not coming in, we're gonna play a song. What song you want me to play? I could play Motion Post, Just Real, Blue Stripes, Pain Away.
Play whatever you want.
Motion Post. I'm playing Motion Post.
All right, that's a song called Bend Over. It's actually
Bend Over,
it's actually
right?
2 edits. Bend Over.
Play it.
Huh?
Play it.
That might work, man.
No, not you, GT, you said you got a song called Bend Over?
Yeah, that's the tune you're playing right now.
Yeah, let me see if you can play. Let me see if you hear it. Hold on.
What? Hold me with your tight, with your pussy now. Squeeze up your ears. Let me tell you how me love it so. Y'all been over, balance on your tippy toes. Balance on your tippy toes. Y'all been over, balance on your tippy toes. What? Shoot.
Yo, so let me ask
production
you.
rhythm, you heard?
So let me ask you real quick. So what inspired this song?
A tight pussy gal. Yo, what you mean? That shit's self-explanatory.
Yo,
that nigga was in his bag. He has a tight pussy.
Mood. You see me?
Yeah.
I mean, me and wife was in a mood. You see me? I, things that are going on. The next morning, we just.
He said, I married the right one. Tight pussy got me marry her.
You feel me? So it's like, all right. You know what I mean? The tune.
Yo, what's up? Said tight pussy got me marry ya. 9 months I didn't able to carry ya.
You know what I mean? So that, you know, when I did, I mean, actually record the tune, I mean, finish voicing it and everything. I shot the video. I mean, it was cool. It was wicked. You know what I mean? Because I actually made the song and the vision of the song came out in the video. So it was a win-win. You know what I mean? It was definitely a win-win. You know what I mean? But
as an artist, right?
I am sad about is only one thing that I am sad about is that when the video and I did drop the video, I couldn't really promote much. I ain't really like doing this Instagram camera thing like this. So COVID happened and that was it. You know what I mean?
So let me ask you a question. Is your wife supportive of your career? Like how does that dynamic work out?
Oh, I mean, all right.
Like when you perform, does she get jealous with other females? It's not too often that you have artists that are married. So like, how does that work? How does that dynamic work?
Like, she's supportive and she actually knows, like, this is my craft. You know what I mean? Okay. Regardless of what, I'm coming home.
And that's a good way to look at it, because sometimes I realize in relationships, when you are with somebody that they don't understand your craft or whatever, that could be like that could be kind of detrimental to your relationships.
It's contradictory to when you don't actually open up your music world to your spouse. Even to, you know what I mean? Even if it is your gal or just a catty you're slapping, you know what I mean? And you got little feelings, but you don't want to really expose the feelings that, you know what I mean? But you got to let something tweak, you feel me?
Yeah.
So you can actually be a person and be an artist at the same time. You know what I mean? So
does time become an issue, like when you're performing? Cause you know, like,
all right. Put it like this, all right. I'm a real life introvert. Like, I like being inside. I'm safe. You know what I mean? But if I gotta go outside, I'll go outside. You know what I mean? So it's like we both got that understanding. You know what I mean? Like she don't really like people like that. You know what I mean? And I adore that of her. You know what I mean? Because she sees what I don't see. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
that's you.
Bring him around and be like, yo, babe, this is such and such. I just doing music with him, bop. You feel me? And if she feel her, you know what I mean? She'll tell me, like, you know, there's something about that person that's kind of off and, you know, kind of
so with that
off
said,
them a little bit. You know, do your
how
business,
influential
but
is your wife with your
don't
career?
friend it too much. You know?
So basically, your wife has a lot of influence over your career.
But she don't got a love like I do for it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Is the between the pressure of just people being in front, doing your craft, still the judgment of people, and you really can't react how you really want to react, so you got to take it. So that's the odds and evens of the situation. You know what I mean? So
I think sometimes that kind of balances so that's a good balance.
at the same time, she actually let me know, like, you know, I like the song that you just did, you know, or she'll tell me, like, you know, fix this part right here and it'll be all right. You know what I mean? At the same time, she not really a dance hall listener. She listen to me and a few others. You know what I mean? She stick to the old school R&B, hip hop. You know,
To be honest,
that's
there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. From what you're telling me right now, is that she is supportive of your craft and she actually gives you feedback with your music. So that's a great thing.
And she let me
sometimes your wife is the best woman on your team.
Listen, it'd be sometimes when I would do a show, or I would book a studio session, and before the thing even started, I would have 3-4 hours before I gotta leave out, and I'll just be sitting here in a zone, and she, what's up with you? Like, you all right? Come to me, pick your fit. I see what you're wearing. I don't like that. Even if I pick out a good fit, she like, nah, I don't like that. You know? So I'd be like, all right, it is what it is. You know what I mean? My fit is okay, but your fit, loving it. And I know they gonna love it. So, all right, plus to you. You know what I mean? I got you when I get home.
Yo, honestly, that's a great.
Actually, you know, open up to their spouse and let them know what they think about musically. You know what I mean? But you know, every person is different. Every artist is different.
I think sometimes a lot of artists, to be honest with you, most artists, they don't have a wife.
Nah, it's not that. It's not that. I'm gonna keep it super real with you. You know what I mean?
Okay. All right.
Every man got a choice, bro. You know what I mean? Regardless of what we as men, all right, granted, we make mistakes. But we got is a point to where it's like, all right, you know what? You look at the certain points and be like, all right, is it worth it?
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, like
99.9% of the time, it ain't worth it.
You feel me?
It ain't.
The flash, you'll catch that flash and be like, fuck it, man, I ain't worth it.
So where you see yourself with your career?
Huh?
Where do you see yourself with your career? Like, where do you want to be? Like, where do you envision yourself with your career as a dancehall artist?
I mean, there's a lot with this dancehall thing, right? And for me, as a kid growing up, loving it, seeing the whole transgression of it, and seeing the whole the of keeping dancehall music in a stagnant place to where we the people know dancehall is loved everywhere. Reggae music is loved everywhere. You understand me? So if I could be that one set artist and say, all right, you know what? I could touch here and I could touch here and I could touch over there where they feel like dancehall no good. Same time is when I do look on internet and I do see certain Guyanese artists, there's always some fuckery, always some bullshit, always some trash ass music. Like,
but you can't watch that though.
I sit here now and say, all right. I sit to myself and I say, all right, well, I'm in America. They're foreign. What's stopping me? Nothing. What's stopping me from actually sitting here and going over there and really showing what's really good? Nothing. At the same time, I was the criticism of, oh, where you been, where you gone. No, listen to the music. Hey.
So I have another question. What inspires you to do dancehall?
My mom's. My mom's a DJ. My mom's a DJ back in Guyana.
Right.
God rest her. Now I mean her pretty soul. You know what I mean? She was a DJ back in Guyana. You know what I mean? So now when I was small now, you know what I mean? The regulars. You know
That'd be Dubson.
Yeah. You know, but he had this 133, bro. And if you don't know what a 33 is, a 33 is a big record, okay? For the non-music people, the big black round record. You know what I mean?
The vinyl.
Figure one scratch a record done. You gotta go back and buy a new one. Unless you ain't got the little scratch cleaner. And most of them DJs back then have the little scratch cleaner in, so they gotta buy a whole new record.
You gotta sounds of the phone. I know. I know. Trust me, I know.
Right?
I know.
So, link up with this one record, bro. And it was Yellowman versus Tiger, Reggae Sunsplash, 89.
Wow. 80
on vinyl.
I wasn't born yet.
Vinyl, 33, both sides, lit. You know what I mean? So now, I wasn't even supposed to be touching the set because that's what it was called back then. With my pots and all of them. The set. That's the whole system. If you're Guyanese, you don't touch the set.
You get your ass whooped.
Touch the music at all. You know what I
mean?
Licked. I was a hard-headed. Right. 33. You see that? Vintage.
That's mine. That's my That's my stuff in New York.
You feel me?
I know. Trust.
Right. So I'm sitting there. I put on the damn record, bro. And when I just start, and I just listen. I hear Yellowman just start. Zunga, 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 zunga.
Zunga, zunga. That's Yellowman.
But it's not just me listening to the man's lyrics.
out all summer and shit.
All at once, and it drove me. I said, "Yo!" Then I heard Tiger come on like, yo, that was it was different. You know what I mean? So like, listening to it now, I said, "Nah, this is it."
So with that said, which
right
dancehall artist was more impactful? With that said, which dancehall artist was more impactful with your career?
I did a lot. From Bounty, Beanie, Baby Sham, Matt Cabra, Ninja Man, Garnet Silk, Barry Hammond, Sanchez, the great.
Oh, Garnet Silk.
You know what I mean?
Well, I wouldn't consider Garnet Silk and Barry Hammond dancehall and all that. I did shit reggae.
Same thing.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, there's a difference. See, I'm gonna let you know.
See?
I ain't gonna lie. When I hear dance, I hear that. You know what I mean?
Hold on, press start.
Nah, I know what you mean.
Press start now. Press start. When you hear, hey, let's go.
Born again, black man, they want for dreadlocks. Black to the max, I'm well proud of that.
When you hear that rhythm, what's up? Dancehall.
So, what's your favorite dancehall rhythm?
I can't lie. The cuss rhythm.
Oh.
And if you don't know what the cuss rhythm is, that is the most violent, bassy rhythm you can use to kill something. You understand me?
What's your favorite track on that rhythm?
Huh?
What's your favorite track on that rhythm?
Oh, it's no favorite, bro. That rhythm itself is golden. You understand me? Every artist on that rhythm is golden when they made that. You know what I mean? So it's like, from the
Man,
first,
said the cuss.
What?
Jesus.
Listen, from the first ever cuss that met.
You take it back.
Right.
Massive beat.
Different.
Massive beat was the first person I heard that play.
Listen, man. If I
my favorite rhythm is the Stagalag.
Sit on my motherfucking bed like I used to, bro, and just pop in a motherfucking tape record, a little cassette, and just hear the vintage of what yesterday used to be right now, bro, without all the original.
I was just
scratchy, screech, bro.
I was just talking to Bobby Connors about that the other day on his post. The rhythms.
Yo, is, there's not producers out there that's making them type of rhythms. They are, but the technology.
It doesn't make it sound original no more. Computerized.
That makes a lot of sense.
But no, see, what most people ain't really looking at, the rhythms from back then was people playing real instruments. You know what I mean? So right now is computerized. You just got to deal with it.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean?
So with that said, how you feel about music now?
I can't even say that I'm not, because once everything do happen, you know what I mean? Oh, live band, I'm looking for it. Touring live band. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing like having your own. Nothing. You know what I mean? So even like you see now, they just did what's that? Sting that just passed.
Yes, Sting.
I mean, Sting ain't keeping how many years before then, and even when it did keep, the band was normally Rough Cut. Rough Cut was one of the most exclusive bands in Jamaica for a stage show that you can find anywhere. if he was a dancehall artist, so it's like some of the artists now. yo,
So you have like
that was oh, yo, listen, he was there. Listen, he there for the story, bro. He know none of this is cap. My story is real. I've been doing this music thing before the YouTube ever touched. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's not like I really hate technology. Really, I hate it. I hate it with a passion. But
right now we're at a point where we need technology
and deal with it. You know what I mean? That's it.
My guy, so Sagittarius was the first dancehall live band with Derek. Makes sense.
Hey,
I remember back in the days growing up, yo, you had the King Addies. Man, listen.
Let me tell you something.
Metro Boomin, all them songs.
Addies,
like
the Spectrum, Stone Love,
Spectrum Disco,
the Black Steel, like the LP International, the Soul Supreme.
Yeah, LP International.
Like Stereo Fight.
Yes, that's right. That's my family.
Point to where dancehall, sound clash, reggae music, period, was a moving force. You understand me? A moving force. You know what I mean? To where it's like,
so what you think changed?
Really, bro, first off, yo, fire, listen. The majority of the people don't even know or even come around Flatbush to know what Biltmore was.
Biltmore rotted. They don't even know the old Elite Arc was in Flatbush. The old Arc was in Flatbush.
The original. Damn the shit that was in the eastern Pennsylvania in the cuts. The original was right in the cuts of Flatbush between Beverly and is a cut right there that leaves like a little.
Yeah, Club Legend. They had Callaloo on Eastern Parkway and North and all that stuff, yo.
Bro.
Yeah, Casey Hideaway. Like, you had so much different.
It's the point of it now. You look at New York and you look at Brooklyn, especially. Brooklyn itself was fucking dancehall.
Yeah, you ain't lie.
Brooklyn itself was fucking dancehall and dancehall tough with gun. We're done.
To be honest with you, Brooklyn back in the day, what you think changed between then and now? In your opinion?
The people.
Elaborate.
The people.
Elaborate.
Reason I'm gonna say the people is at the same time, Brooklyn people had a swagger. You know what I mean? He wasn't trying to be another state. Understand me? And I don't care.
I ain't gonna lie. In my personal opinion, I think two people change it. For hip hop, 50 Cent changed it with Get Rich or Die Trying when he got that Southern flow. And then dancehall, after Elephant Man did From the Wind to the Wall remix with Lil Jon and the Yin Yang Twins, is like everybody, I guess, like for hip hop, they feel like, you know what, it's a new market. For dancehall, it's a new market.
This is where people really don't look at the history now, right?
Yeah.
Super Cat. Look,
man.
The Super Cat, right? Super Cat is the A1,
Bandana.
the apex artist. You understand me? When I mean the apex artist, he sat. To get him up there. And that's just off of the cent. It wasn't off of business. Yeah, the business had to be done. Granted. The cent.
But I think
Supercat
personally, I think his I forgot what sound. I think he's Kilimanjaro sound.
Cap.
Back in the day, but I think Supercat, like with him personally, he had a sound back in him.
I can't even say Supercat was just every artist's song, right? If you ain't played Cat back then to come and bust some tune, you wasn't relevant. If you ain't playing Ninja Man to come relevant.
Yeah. And I can't, it's at the tip of my tongue. I can't remember. But Supercat had a sound that was back in. That's how I studied his history. He started like he started with a sound system. I forgot the name of the sound system. I can't remember. I don't want to say the wrong name.
I think. All right. I know.
I think it was Kilimanjaro.
Like, I forgot. I think it was, more likely. I think it's Stone Love. It was more likely Stone Love.
It's who?
Stone Love.
Oh, no, I think it's Stone Love.
Like, majority of the history that I used to listen to, you know what I mean, and everything, hear them live feeds, you know, I'd be like, Rory, the old veteran selected them. You know what I mean? The old veteran them, bringing the artist them, and you're the artist, right? You see, all right, boom.
Yeah, and it was jarring the age. Yeah, I know it's Kilimanjaro. Yeah. I see you can fly.
So this was where now, like I said, certain sound man had to pay the artists them for come around them songs. I mean, if you had the fun to get Supercat, Fally, bust 2-3 tunes, and you party for your song, no.
Yeah, King Fry, yeah. Sound correct. King Fry said Jaro had Supercat, Nicodemus, and Burro. I know Supercat was Kilimanjaro. I wasn't sure though, but yeah.
But yeah, it's different now, man. Sound play different. You know what I mean?
That's the crazy thing right now too, because with dancehall right now today, you don't have a lot of sounds back in. It's like
no.
It's more or less. I don't know, man.
Yeah, listen.
Sounds is always gonna be there.
It used to be early 90s, late 2000s, not what it is now. You know what I mean?
I remember when sound system used to bust the artists. But now it's like
Addies, Jaro, Metro Media. I mean, you had them, but now it's different. Yeah. You said it right. You said it right, far right.
Said producers fucking up the game because they're not making rhythms, they make singles. You're right. That's what I said before. There's no more rhythms. It's just bare singles, and I think
I came from front. This is why I deal with TCM production. I mean, my tune is a single, but when you look for that rhythm, it's multiple artists.
Okay. It makes sense.
It's not just my tune that busts. No, every artist tune shot.
You're right. The rhythms.
Around the sound, when you sound them, now I go play the tune them. Why be around the sound? Hey, plain and simple, right? Listen.
I'm listening.
You want dust plate from you, right? Now I'm studio go cut dust plate. Right? I got no one step. Studio go cut dust plate. Right? Boom. You don't want to pay me.
Yeah.
For that dust plate. All right. So I'm gonna invest myself as an artist. Boom. Right? I'm gonna do that for you. You got it. Are you gonna play my music anywhere gone? No. Why? Because I'm not there to secure and say, yo, you bust me through. You ain't gonna show me no video clip to say, yo, bro, the people that love your children, son, it's shot, it's gone. Next part, let's see how it's going. It's none of that no more. None of that. Reason why? Because now it's more, all right, listen, yo, bro, give me 5 years, I'm gonna play your children. Right?
Nobody wants to take the risk of busting a song because they looking at credibility. Nobody really want to bust a song right now, and I think that's why sound.
Listen.
That's where the fleet
right now,
DJ is coming.
Let's keep it a whole official. Let's keep it a whole official, right? Right now, a lot of DJs that's in New York play what's in the syndicate. You understand? They was forced to be in rotation because this is what.
It's because they're scared. They're scared. I kid you not. It's because they're scared.
I'm telling you as a DJ, yo, bro, got run with you. You're not gonna get in trouble. Everything is good.
That's because they're scared.
That's
man. Trust me.
They're scared a lot. And a lot of DJs don't know how to DJ too, because they don't know how to blend in.
They don't know how to blend what's being new and to not basically, all right. Yo, Doc, all right.
Look,
I sent you my YouTube playlist, right?
No, you sent me YouTube.
All right. Check my YouTube playlist.
You're talking about the YouTube paper. You ain't saying it.
On my YouTube playlist, it's maybe about what the levels of
yo, real quick before you say something.
Right?
Before you say something. So
okay.
It's an app. It's an app for breaking hits. Every songs that we have, every songs that we get from artists, we break the hits. We get certain DJs gonna, push the music and so on and so forth, which is what I'm gonna do with you soon. We do a
now, boom, you are the first DJ. The first.
What the hell? What's going on?
Tell me something.
No, somebody's phone breaking up.
That actually affect the algorithm of motherfucking mainstream to actually put in the artist in the slots there. Like, why?
Yo,
because
look, man.
Most of the time, you can sit here.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Come right back.
You could sit here and you could go to whatever strip clubs that these DJs in. You could throw them bread. You could throw them a band. Boom. They could play a club. They could play a tune in the club, right? They could say, yo, damn, yo, track hot. They could take it on themselves to say, yo, let me go on live and give this shit some love, because that shit definitely was some high ass music.
Listen, man, let me tell you something. Dax will tell you who put out, the dude designer, the artist?
Yeah.
All right. When he come back, let him tell you who put out that song, Panda.
Oh, yeah, listen. I know you're playing.
I'll put that shit out way before it came out. Way before it was supposed to come out.
Listen. Now, this is where...
Literally like a whole year.
Now, look, this is where it get confusing now, bro. Because, like, some of the artists don't really know how to link back to where it started from.
Yep.
They don't know how to do that. And at the same time, when they actually go do and try to, they're already all fucked up inside. They don't know how to be the person that they was then, because it doesn't have so many changes and so many metamorphoses. Like, it's crazy.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So I was like all right,
That is a fact.
I'm a person the way it's like I like people that like got the same work. I'm gonna say the work ethic like me when it comes to music. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So when I do go to certain studios, then right, and I only go to certain ones. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I go to certain ones because not every studio knows what they do.
They don't.
Not
They know how
every
to mix. They know how to master stuff. They're nothing.
So now, if I sit here now and I say, all right, let me book a session, and the engineer is in tune. The engineer is just boom, his ears is open. I'm gonna keep working with him because his ears working. He ain't just bopping his head and just going along with it. No, he listening, he tweaking. Yo, bro, go back in there and say this line like that. Say what you said, but give it more. So I could fit it in with this piece right here. Only few studio engineers actually do that and actually interact with the artist and the track itself.
All right, so real quick, that's cut you off, right? So I got cursed out by like I had a homegirl because you know by producing music times and shit, whatever. I had a homegirl named Mona, right? She used to reference music for like big artists and shit. And one night we was in the studio with Amanda Perez, right? She sings that song, God Sent Me an Angel.
Yeah.
From the head. All right, so she so she had another song, right? And I sat there and I'm listening to it. I'm like, damn, like this shit sound like. So I told her, I was like, yo, you need to. They stopped and I said, yo, let me ask you something. I said, yo, you need to sing it this way.
My wife played that other tune.
Sing it this way. And she's like, and she looked at me like, she's like, yo, who are you?
Nowhere.
Right? It's a song that it was a song, and she didn't sound good singing it, bro. Like she didn't harmonize. She didn't. She just straight like she didn't sound like she had a voice. What's the name of the song? What's the name of the damn song, man?
That's why it's nowhere, because you forgot the name of the song. Not to say
I don't remember the name. No, it's crazy because if you hear the song, you know the song. But when we told her, I said, yo, you need to harmonize. You need to sound, a certain way on it. And she straight looked at like, yo, I don't know who you are, so I'm not listening to you.
One thing I realized about artists is that you can't really tell them what to do with their craft because they're gonna take it a certain way.
Yo, what up, cousin?
No,
Tick, what up?
No.
That's why with me, basically speaking, if I tell an artist like, yo, I don't like
you gotta rephrase that. You gotta rephrase that. Bomba clock, one shot, pound them, big up yourself.
Rephrase what? Rephrase what?
One of the artists them from Trelawney out in Jamaica. I mean, big up yourself. CJ Pelt them.
Salute. But yo, Sleep, what you said? Rephrase what?
I didn't say.
Is that all right?
Oh,
GT said that.
You cannot.
GT, I gotta rephrase what?
Don't take criticism because if you're a good artist, you're gonna take criticism.
Listen, who the cat fit, let them wear it. Who the cat fit, let them wear it. I'm standing on what I said. Like, I've had a lot of artists that I tell them, like, yo, and if they don't want the shit done, I don't play their shit. It's really that simple. You have to, in order for you to be first and foremost, in order for you to be a great leader, you have to be a great listener. In order for you to be an artist and a master of your craft, you have to be a great listener. That's why we have 2 ears and 1 mouth.
That's right.
People feel attacked when you tell them about their craft. But I have the ear for music. Like, I done stepped on major DJs' foot and neck where they had to play certain artists' music. That's why I'm doing this live thing right now. Because at the end of the day, once I start playing artists' music, that's when everybody going to be like, oh, let me get that song. Because people don't want to take the risk. People, as Sleep said earlier, people want to play what's hot.
You know the thing of the greatness? Nathaniel,
You see how
Nathaniel the Great.
How you said DJs don't want to take the risk? Me and a big DJ was just chopping the same conversation with me in the studio, bro. You know what I mean? And it's like, when I said it, he looked at me and said, damn, bro, like, you're right. I said, of course. Like, nobody's actually going to sit there and play the tune in the club to see the people's reaction.
Yeah.
Like, why? Because if we as people are supposed to be inventive and looking, if we hear tune, yo, who tune is that? Oh, where the
Yep.
Look him up.
They don't do that.
I stay doing that shit.
They don't do that right now, yeah.
But you see, at the same time, when you look up certain artists, they're only on a few stores. Not every store. You only find them YouTube, SoundCloud, Audio Mac. I mean, my thing is you got Pandora, you got Spotify, you got Apple Music. You tune them up there. Music is dead. Or they gonna actually go to it and be like, yo, you know what? Let me listen to the dog music and see something.
To be honest with you, a lot of people don't support people's music. A lot of people don't support people's music.
I'm gonna let you know why. Most people don't because of the fact that it is not mainstream. It's not what they're prone to listening to. So once they hear something new that's not mixed into, they're like, it's like, let me go back to my regular because the song is right now. I listen to the club, but they ain't going.
That's where it goes back to
unless they really love it as a favorite.
That's where it goes back to DJ because, for instance, like I remember back in the days, certain like even major artists, you would hear their song bust in the clubs, like even Busta Rhymes song. I forgot what song it was, but I was hearing in the club because the way how some of these radio stations work is like a label would do a campaign for specific songs that they want to market, and as you say, you may not like a certain song, but the label gonna push it. But then you may want a song that you bust, so you give it to the DJ, and that's how hands used to be forced, and that's what they call payola right now.
I mean,
that's the concept of payola because.
I'm gonna say like this. That's payola in the rap and R&B world.
Yeah.
Simple. That's payola in the rap and R&B.
Dancehall is different.
Okay.
I know dancehall is different, but at the end of the day, though, it's like, yo, a lot of DJs are
if you're a DJ and you play dancehall music, most people choose.
But you have to remember, though, 9 out of 10 times, you're looking from a dancehall aspect. Most DJs, they don't play one genre alone. They play. As a DJ, I wouldn't say that.
Don't get me wrong. I know
you always play all types of music.
New and what's there right now. Granted, like I even get on my sons and my kids because they listen to the Skelly Bang tune them and hearing it every day because this is what they listen to. It tends to cause like, well, fuck that dancehall music gone. Cool. You know what I mean? But is it music of substance? Right.
A lot of music now don't have substance, if you ask me. And this is why I tell certain artists that they need to learn. Hold on. It's soon come on. It's soon come on. This is what you got to tell artists.
But things soon better off.
Everything boils down to money. Get your money up.
I mean, that's what I say. You got, as an artist, you got to dead ass invest in yourself. Don't pay nobody behind, bro. That's my true money up. They go 8 seconds. Well, what?
Get your money up.
You know what I mean? Hey. But yo, bro, it's between that. I can't even say that because the artists there could sit there and push themselves hard as they can. You know what I mean? At the same time, now it's for the people that I can say, like, yo, bro, I see what you're doing. I can support it. You know what I mean?
I would say one thing too. Like, I'm gonna be like the devil's advocate in this. Most often, sometimes artists, like, the key to success is relationships, and sometimes, generally speaking, a lot of artists sometimes they don't keep relationships. They only know certain people when they want their music played, and that's sometimes where the problem starts. You build relationships with people.
It's like this, man. Because Sleepy was just talking about it with the whole artist and DJ thing. You feel me? And what artists really, like I said, what artists really fuck up at is that they don't go back to where it started from. You know what I mean?
I was saying the thing with Panda.
Relationship with the DJs.
Right now, all right. To me, right now, I'm still at the bottom of the mountain. You know what I mean? So when the skyrocket, you know what I'm going to do? Yo, Doc, I got a show, bro, or, you know what I mean? You still running your show? Come, let me do a radio and live up one time. They don't do that no more. Gotcha. Artist set themselves up to go back to whoever really push, you know what I mean? That energy to them. You know what I mean? They don't do it. And it's, to me, it's a fucked up karma because I believe in that.
I mean, a perfect example, not to say like that, Fab is a great lyricist. Fabulous, he's a great lyricist. DJ Clue, like, we know Fabulous from DJ Clue, but when you really look at it right now, like,
bro,
publicly, we don't know.
I listen to rap. Don't get me wrong. I'm dancehall. But I live in Brooklyn, bro. I listen to rap. When it was the triangle off, dangerous times in rap, bro.
But after those artists got bigger, it's like, fuck Clue. But how much of those artists,
the DJs do some fuckery, bro? And you can't blame it, but it just
I feel like it goes both ways.
It's people. Like I said, it's people. You know what I mean?
It goes both ways. Because
it is, bro, it's people. You gotta understand. You could be in the position that you're in. You know what I mean? My bro, big up yourself, stay chasing Clue. You could be in the position you in as a DJ or an artist, but it's once you change your mindset of how you do business with the people that actually running the engine with you, bro. So it's like, you see here, you got your car, right? Every piece of the car is your bird, right? Or the person that you actually push with your music, right? You sit here now as the car and say, you know what, boom, let me change the spark plug to this different spark plug. Even though you know the spark plug ain't bust yet. You know the spark plug's still good. Still, you want to change it. to a new brand farm.
That customer.
And you think to yourself like, damn, what happened? This
Well, that goes back to where sleep. That goes. You see what you just said? That example you used. That goes back to the comment Sleep made earlier with the artist that he said when he told her that she should sing the song this way and she didn't want to listen. And look at her career now.
See, no. See, that's different because that's craft criticism that certain artists can't take.
What's different? No artist can take criticism. If an artist, let's be real, if an artist feel their song is hot and you tell they shit's whack, they're gonna get upset.
No, but I didn't even tell her that it was whack. I just told her that she needs to.
I told artists that I'm like, I like your music. I told artists that she was whack.
She needs to
like, do you want my honest opinion or not?
If you an artist, there's no reason why you putting out whack music.
But that's the thing.
That's all.
No. Hemi, some people are so confident within themselves that they feel, and then they got their homeboys that's yes man, yeah, that shit's hot.
Yeah.
So if they run 20 dudes, if they run 20 dudes every day, and those 20 dudes tell them that their song is hot, and you that one person like, nah, that shit is whack, they gonna look at you as a hater.
Honest, bro.
People opinions in this day without coming off as a hater. And that's the problem with a lot of artists. I don't want a bunch of yes men around me. Tell me the real fact. Tell me the truth. Like, and that's the problem with a lot of artists nowadays. They don't want to hear like, okay, yeah, that shit's whack.
You got to be like, yo, I don't like it.
Listen,
if I don't like it, I don't like it.
And this is why
I don't like it.
Even when you say you don't like it, they still say you're a hater, bro. There's no going around that. Because as I said, they got 30 people that like the song.
This is why I said I be my worst critic. Y'all can like the tune them. Granted, certain songs I don't like. Even if I made them, I don't like it. I feel like
nobody wants to hear this shit whack.
I recorded it. I made it. It don't vibe with me how it did when I made it. So, whatever. Yeah, I like it though. So, cool. I'm satisfied. You know what I mean?
And that's what matters. The songs that you don't like that other people like is what matters. And what I feel like people should start doing is like, okay, if they write a song and they don't like it, but other people like it, look at the phone and like, okay, what is it about the song that people like?
Right, for instance, right? You hear DJ Flyboy running me down for the tune that I did years ago. That tune that I did years ago, I didn't even like it then.
And you still don't like it now?
You understand me? I didn't even like it then. I just did it to see how the tune would sound. But as I recorded and let dogs them hear it, the man's gonna run with it. God. Yo, do you think I do tune? Goodbye. So it's like, all right, it's whatever, bro. You know what I mean? If y'all like it, cool. I don't like it, though. You know what I mean? But
I just feel like right now we're living in this.
I mean, yo,
we live in
it's not even the world we live in. I see sometimes.
It is the world we living in because we not living in Mars. It is the world.
I'm an alien sometimes, bro. Like because at the same point I look at it and I said, damn, like, this place ain't for me sometimes. You know?
Listen, even myself, and this is something that I've learned within myself. I myself can get defensive with opposing opinions. And I am accountable and honest with myself to say that. A lot of people are not. And to be an artist, you have to be able to face criticism. And I think a lot of people, and then when you're an artist, you put yourself on Front Street. So a lot of people, they want to put themselves on Front Street, but they don't want the repercussions that come with it, whether it's opinions or whatever. And sometimes you have to take opinions to grow. If somebody tell you that, all right, I don't like the song, it's not a piece, and I think it's whack. I'm not saying you as an artist is whack. I'm just saying the song is whack. Instead of you getting offended. Yo, I had an artist one time said songs whack. The nigga made a diss song about me.
Nah, but I
like this song.
Wait,
I like this song. I'm like, I'm not playing that on my radio station.
I'm gonna tell you what you.
I told you, I'm like, I'm not playing on my radio station. I'm not gonna play a song you disagree, but I like it.
I'm gonna tell you where you wrong though. You can't be telling people their song is whack, bro.
Listen.
You listen. Nah, listen. Hold on. Listen, man.
I don't go and tell people their song is whack, but they ask my opinion.
You have to, bro.
Not what?
Just
say I don't like it.
Music is trash. Reason why? Because you got
and that's what I would say. You'll see. I would tell the artist that I don't like this song, and then they ask why. Now, when you ask why, this is my whole thing. I don't go and tell nobody like, yo, your song is whack. You ask me my opinion, but I don't like it. If you ask me why, I'm like, yo, that shit's whack.
You also don't want to discourage nobody neither. You know what I'm saying?
It's not about discourage, and that's the problem with people. If you are discouraged, look at listen. The key to success, even hold on. Even entrepreneurs, right?
I got you right now. So, question, right? If that said artist, right, go into the studio, make that bullshit, and present it to the labels, and the labels tell him that shit is whack, then is it different?
No. Hold on. Let me say. Oh, okay, so let me say what I'm gonna say now. So,
it's a difference.
It's a no. Hold on. No. Wait. Let me say what I'm gonna say. Hold on. Is what I've learned. It's a way to go about things, and a way a way to talk to people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna I've told artists like, I'm not playing that. I'm like, I'm not playing that.
He's right.
I'm like, I'm not playing that. I don't like it.
Aggressively brutal.
I'm like, I'm not playing that.
I mean,
you can't be brutal, man. You got. I mean, you can't. There's people that's brutal.
Being brutal. Listen, it's called honesty.
Yeah, but
I ain't say
also gotta work.
You're garbage. I ain't say you never will make it. I ain't say your career is trash. I'm talking about a specific song.
No, but
because those same artists, they will have songs that I like, and I'm like, okay. Opinion. That's the whole thing. People want your opinion, and when they don't like your opinion, they get offended.
You be like, I don't like it. Like I said, it's ways to communicate with people. Like it's ways
I'm
to.
Sorry, but
I don't like it.
They weak.
I don't like it.
Now look, if you tell me, put like this.
You see, I
when I was an artist,
I don't like it.
When I was an
artist,
I
don't like it.
Boom. He can say
I don't like
it like that, and artists will still be offended.
I don't like it. That's cool.
Exactly. First and
That's
foremost.
Cool.
First, and better, what I'm trying to say
is better than
even
than
when
me
you
saying,
say,
yo.
all right, so let me ask you a question. If you say you don't like it, and they ask you why, you gonna explain to them everything?
I'm gonna explain it. Yes, if I say I don't like something, I'm gonna explain it. So that's like, okay, for example, I say, yo, you come to me, right, GT, you say like, yo, I got this track, Sleepy, listen to the song, and I come on and be like, yo, that shit is whack. You're gonna.
I ain't gonna say that shit's whack like that.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Now, hold on. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. I get what you're saying, but it's on how you say things to people. If you be like, yo, that shit is whack. Yeah, you may say at the moment right now you're saying this, but at that time, and that person says to you, yo, that shit is whack, you're gonna look at them like, the fuck? Like, who are you talking to? You know what I'm saying? Like, I've seen it. I've watched it happen with big artists, with, you know what I'm saying, with local artists. I've seen it where they don't like the response.
I'm gonna say now again,
and that's ego.
That's ego. Take criticism from others, not even themselves, because they feel
exactly.
Hot. You know what I'm saying? So until they can sit there and burst that fucking helium bubble, 7:30 to Boston, wagwan, manada. I mean,
they can't, bro. You know, a lot of them can't.
Bubble that they got to sit there and not think to say like, all right, you know what? I got to take this certain criticism because at the end of the day, this is a learning process, regardless of what. It's a learning process.
True. But everybody don't think the same. Everybody thinks the same. Like I've dealt with times where I say, look, yo, I don't like a song. Like, nah, I don't like it. I don't think it's radio ready, right? And I've got cursed out. Oh, oh, who are you? You're not a big name DJ.
Now look,
and da, da, da.
Yo,
I've heard it all.
and that's what
I've
people tell me
all,
about my radio station. There's like, yo,
you see what he said? Hold on.
I've heard it all.
He said, he said, I didn't like it because the song was not radio ready. These artists nowadays don't know what the fuck radio ready is.
They don't.
These
Like,
artists don't even know what metadata is. Metadata.
Like, they don't know what none of that shit is.
I tell them
That's
the proper metadata. They don't even know what the hell that is. So then metadata is basically you having your name on a digital file of the song. And at the end of the day, like, yo,
your catalog.
I don't tell artists like, yo, they sound wacky. You know, they say, oh, your little bullshit radio station. All right, my little bullshit radio station that influence people. I'm open for criticism. That's the whole thing. Like, in order for you to be successful in life, you have to have tough skin. Once you get if you can't deal with hear me. If you can't even deal with people saying that your song is whack,
you gotta really train your brain to take creative criticism, regardless of what. Okay? Regardless
and that's
of what.
the part people don't want criticism. And that's how you know when people are around yes men. Because as I said, if you're around 30 yes men, they tell you shit is hot, and those are people that you grew up with and you're around, they saying your shit's hot because they see your potential and they're like, yeah, he about to be the next best thing. Ain't nobody gonna tell their homo like, nah, that shit's trash.
Right.
Because I kid you not, it be some shit I be listening to sometimes. I'm like, son, ain't no way, kid.
And that's the whole point. We need to tell
like,
artists.
Ain't no way.
I'm sorry, we need to tell artists your shit is whack.
Listen.
As homeboys, if you got a homeboy and he fat, and you can tell your homeboy, yo, my nigga, you fat, you need to lose some weight. You think he gonna be like, oh, so why you coming? Why you body shaming me? No, a nigga gonna work out. He gonna hit the gym and work out.
Listen.
So,
like I said, man,
if you do that with somebody's
do not
physical
know
life,
how to
you can't do that with their crap.
Criticism without getting any feelings. I mean, it's no more of that no more. You know what I mean? So now, this is where, when you do run into certain artists and you actually see the genuine love that they have for this music shit, bro, you will start to actually see which artists is actually about their shit and which artists is just bullshit. They just doing it just to do it. Like, because it's something to keep them in a loop. Keep them
I'm gonna be real with you.
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna be real with you. Even the mainstream artists, Jay-Z, the Beyonce, they got songs that I think is fucking trash. That's why they're not singles on the radio. They're called album fillers.
I don't like every
and
song.
The problem with a lot of artists, and hear me, the problem with a lot of artists, they don't know how to push they don't know how to market. They'll push album fillers as singles instead of actual singles as singles. It's okay to have a whack song to fill your album. That's why they call album fillers. You mean to tell me you never heard a whack Jay-Z song? The only artist that I can say I never heard a whack song from is Jadakiss. I never heard whack bars from Jadakiss.
Need that pain, that struggle, that feeling. And it's that.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a difference between him and other artists than to where he's on a whole platform by himself.
Beanie Man is Beanie Man is one of my favorite reggae artists. I grew up on him. He got some whack songs that I don't like.
Me too. Bro.
He got some whack songs that I don't like.
Yeah, his new song.
Now I'm gonna let you know.
Either way, it's still whack.
His
new
new
song.
song.
Bounty Killer got some songs that I don't like.
I'm gonna let you know. The whack shit that Beanie got, that's for the label. You understand?
It's called album fillers. Album fillers, yeah.
That's for the label or whatever they doing because they need something commercial. Granted. If you're an artist and you can make commercial music, you in the go. You're in the go. If you're not for the commercial, no, stick to your agreement. But you see what Beanie did? he went commercial, but he was able to still keep the grittiness.
Beanie's big commercial in a sense.
Nah, it's all right.
But
Many Moons of Davis was a commercial album, right? But if you look, no, right? If you look at it, people them over here was loving Beanie from when he met World Dance.
Yeah, I gotta go. I'll be back, man. Jesus.
that's not work. I'm listening.
The people that love Beanie from when he make World Dance because it was a dancing tune. Boston Sea.
And a lot of people don't know World Dance was a diss against Lexus.
Nah, that's an old tune.
No, that was song. I did the research. Lexus spoke about it. World Dance. Yeah. World Dance was a song against Lexus because Lexus was coming new. Lexus spoke about that. Lexus even said Beanie Man stole the style a little bit. That's a whole other topic though.
I mean, bro, listen, you never know who the fuck thief and what at the same time. This is why I tell people, like, fuck it. If you make music, make music.
You gotta ask yourself, right? Look at music right now. A lot of the talented artists, they tend to shut them. The most talented, versatile artists, they tend to shut them down, and the music that they promote is this ratchet shit that's gunman. In dancehall, is gunman this, gunman that. In hip hop, it's like, oh, everybody listen to drug shit or bitches this and bitches that. Even R&B.
It's always been gunman. Dancehall has always been violent, granted. It's always been violent.
Hip hop.
But they were talking about what's going on there. You know what I mean? They talking about what's going on there.
But that's the thing with certain dancehall artists too. There's nothing wrong with talking about what's going on. But Bounty Killer said it best in the interview. A lot of dancehall artists, they make songs for around the corner. They don't make global songs. And that's the problem.
Because they get pressured into that, bro.
And it's just it's like the artists, like, it's just like, I mean, like going to hip hop. It's just like this drill shit. I don't want to hear you smoking on a dead op. I want to hear lyrics. Dancehall right now, I remember dancehall was a balance back in the days. You had balance in dancehall. You had yell tunes, you had gunman tunes, you had flashy tunes, and all that shit. But now everything is a gunman this, gunman that.
I mean, if ain't a gunman, it's a scamming.
Scammer them there. You know, but like, to me, personally, I feel like music got dumb.
Definitely.
And that's why I have to dumb myself down a little bit to see what's hot. Because if I look at music from the standpoint that I have, I don't like none of this shit. But I have to really like dumb myself down.
But you know,
to understand why some of these artists are relevant.
I mean, you're right, bro. But like I said, man, it's a syndicate. It's just what they got to do. What certain people got to play and what they listen to. You know what I mean,
like for instance, Skeng. I'm gonna give you an example with dancehall, right? Skeng is a dope artist, right? But he can't. I don't feel like he's gonna really make it international like that.
I mean,
Nicki Minaj trying to help him, but he only can go but so far with all that gunman too. Everything right, and that's no offense to him.
Papa Molly and gun.
I ain't come here.
I mean, how long can you talk about Papa Molly and Boston Gun? You gotta have
not that long.
Topic you gotta talk about, bro.
Look at Valiant. Valiant right now. Valiant got different type of songs. That's why he about to blow up. But everybody still like gunman shit. That's why Skeng is still doing good.
Right.
But Valiant about to blow up.
All right. I can't. I dig Valiant. I really do. I dig him. I mean, he got. Like
I rate him.
Yeah. He got a mix between like a within this era, Silk Boss.
Okay, Silk Boss, okay.
Silk Boss, like, that's a, yo.
I like
the dog
10K.
got some bachu.
That's the name, 10K, right?
tell a
10K, whatever his name is.
story. You understand me? The
I
dog
like Yap.
tell a story. You know what I mean? So it's like,
For instance, going back to that,
so
why you think, not to cut you off, right? But why you think Vybz Kartel's the world boss? Because Vybz Kartel can make songs about God, Jah woke me up this morning. He can make songs about women. He can make gunman tune. He can make any different type of tune. And that's why he's the world boss. Because he's not a bouncer.
Went through GDN, bro. He got shunned out. People didn't want to make him bust tune. He went through that struggle. And you know what he said? Once he fought himself out that struggle, you know what he said? But now go back. It's a mic.
And sometimes that's why you have to tell certain artists that they shit is whack. You're not saying it to degrade them or make them feel bad, but you're saying it to make them feel like, all right, who the fuck are you to tell me my shit's whack? You know what? I'm going to prove you wrong. And that's what I want. I want you to prove me wrong.
I mean, yo, I can't even say that. I mean, people never say, yo, nah, it ain't like that. My wife told me that. Like, if my wife
and you gotta feel good.
Babe, I don't like this song.
So let me ask you a question.
That's one opinion that actually matters.
Let me ask you a question. If 20-year homeboys tell you like, yo, I like this song's hot, but then your wife tell you she don't like the same song, how you gonna feel that song? I mean, you gonna be like, yo, baby, you hating? You gonna like, baby, you hating? Or you gonna be like, or you gonna ask yourself, what is it about this song?
Opinions. I gotta respect her opinion because she has her own listening ear.
But as a woman, as a man, listen to a woman, you're like, you know what? Let me see what she got to say, right?
Yeah, she will listen to it, and if it don't move her, it's all right. You know what I mean?
And that's how I feel sometimes with artists. Like with me, sometimes it's like the first 30 seconds in a song, the first 30 seconds, like, yo, if it don't grasp me, don't get me wrong. You have songs that grow on you because that's how the radio is too, because they just push songs on you.
Yo, you done come back again? Jesus Christ. Got my guy spinning. Well, people, I mean, dog don't come back. And show that talent to the people. I mean, so, with that being said, love is love.